Neurocognitive storage devices. Have you ever wondered exactly what happened at your 11th birthday party? Or maybe you remember bits and pieces of that life changing advice and you want to know exactly what it was. What if I said there was a device that could help you with remembering moments? This neurocognitive storage device is a small piece of technology that at night you can connect with a little patch with a small computer chip on it to the side of your forehead. After connecting this, you simply fall asleep and the rest follows.
What happens in the brain? Now, to understand exactly how this device works, you have to understand how memories work. So, for people who don't know much about the brain, here's how memories work in simple terms. In the brain, there are many different lobes, such as the temporal and the frontal, and etc. The main regions of the brain that handle short-term memories are the hippocampus, which is located in the temporal lobe, and the prefrontal cortex, which is located on the outermost layer of the brain. For a few other parts of the brain that can handle the memories are the amygdala and the cerebellum. When you are sleeping, your short-term memories travel to your hippocampus to be converted to long-term. Think of it as a train traveling, making stops through parts of your brain, but as it goes around, things can be forgotten or lost on the way to the final stop. According to the brain from top to bottom, the hippocampus facilitates associations among various parts of the cortex. Such associations would naturally fade over time so that your mind did not become cluttered with useless memories. What might cause such associations to be strengthened and eventually etched into long-term memory very often depends on the limbatic factors, such as how interested you were in the occasion or what emotional charge it may have had for you, or how gratifying you found its content. Just as your phone can delete old useless text messages after so long, so can your brain.
This neurocognitive storage device simply remembers moments for you. In case you are struggling to remember some of your favorite moments, you can simply go to the storage device, plug it into a computer, and find the memory. The device can sort the memories either by date or even by the mood you were feeling. The introduction of psychology states there is no way of knowing how long someone can remember something. With this device, we can guarantee that the moment you sleep with this device, from that day forward, you can finally remember almost everything.
Psychologist Elizabeth Loftus, who studies memories, told a story about when her uncle told her she was the one who found her mother dead in the pool. She didn't remember that happening, but after being told about the event, details had slowly started to come back to her. Later, she learned that her uncle was mistaken and it was her aunt that found the body. Basically, her brain started creating false memories.
After this starts becoming open to suggestions. For example, someone was to tell you a clown showed up to your 5th birthday party instead of a princess. You would start believing them over time because the memory is fading. As we age, the memories of certain events can become unclear. So if someone was to tell you that something happened but it really did not, your brain might fill in the gaps of the memory with false information. Another way to imagine it is like a puzzle. You have one piece left, but you can't find it. Someone else hands you the same puzzle size, but it doesn't match the picture. But you place it anyways because it fits and it finishes the puzzle.
So Jackie Pickrell was a doctoral candidate in psychology at the University of Washington. She had come up with evidence that it may be possible for outsiders to implant memories of funny events in our brains, and that was according to ABC News in 2006. She said memory is not like a tape recorder, so basically anyone could implant false memories into someone else's brain because with the right advertisement, it wouldn't take much convincing.
Future uses. This device can be handed from one generation to the next, so they are able to experience your memories even after you're gone. Older people who suffer from Alzheimer's and dementia can still be able to share their memories with their family and friends. They will be able to look back at their memories that they have forgotten and pretty much relive them. Kids are always curious of their ancestors and how they grew up. Hearing stories of how their grandparents grew up without technology and games they played can shock them. This device can tell them your story long after you're gone.
Alzheimer's Association estimates 16% of people 65 or older have suffered from Alzheimer's dementia. This neurocognitive device could even help doctors see when their patients first started losing their memories. The information gathered from that could help scientists who are studying for a cure actually find one and put it to good use.
Mental health factors. In today's society, many more people are suffering from mental health. If they seek out professional help, this device could possibly help the doctors pinpoint the moments that are causing illnesses such as depression and anxiety. Knowing these moments can help the patient understand their illness and a little bit more. This device can not only help scientists understand Alzheimer's and mental illness, but it can let families see how their close loved ones live from day to day. It can help tell the story of people we know and love even after they are gone. Though they are gone, their precious memories can stay and be watched over and over again.